Good morning, Casey here, giving an end of a week 6 report. It's hard to believe that 6 weeks are blowing right by in 2023 as we conclude today, Saturday, February 11th. Our regular hours are Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, 9 until 5, and we will not be open on Super Bowl Sunday. Tons of icky weather coming. There's no point. It won't pay the electric bill. So KC's going to get ready to watch KC tomorrow, and I'm so excited. But let's just hope for a good game and no injuries on both sides, and that'll be a great Super Bowl. So good morning, and hope you're doing well. We've continued to make new displays this week, as well as rearrange some parts of the store and get in linens. And one box of our linens did get held up in Maryland. Who knows? I guess maybe the box got torn open. It was expected on Thursday, but they will eventually get here next week. I hope you're doing well and have plans to get out and enjoy the day today, because tomorrow doesn't look so good. We're here 9 to 5 today, and if you make it up the road to Miscellaneous, give a big happy birthday shout out to my mom. Miscellaneous is open today from 10 until 5, right off of I-81 exit 200. So if you go up, tell her, happy birthday, Mom. Hope it's a great day. It's always fun when you're working on your birthday, so hopefully you all will keep her so busy today that the day will just fly by. We spent some time working on our centerpieces this week, and a photo as well as even a video just doesn't do justice to many of these items. But you can see our Mirage candles, and they're a brighter pink than what you see in the video. These were on closeout. Delighted to bring them in. I don't know how long they're going to last now that they have been placed, and we're still working back here, back in our spring section, light spring, if you will, all different colors of spring in the very, very back. So check out our centerpieces, not only in the Facebook posts, but certainly if you see anything you can't live without, you could always email us at kccollectionsmarketing@gmail.com. But plenty of new centerpieces all throughout the store. In the very back, we've done our best while we have the wall space to go ahead and get up many more of our frame prints, whether you're looking for 24 by 36 or perhaps you're looking for a smaller print. You'll see these are up virtually everywhere. If you're looking for tables and islands, that's always a theme, but to save a lot of conversation this morning, our in-stock tables and islands are on our website, which is thekcstores.com. If you go under Amish furniture, you will find an in-stock tables and islands section. In addition to that, we are working diligently on our website. So as far as our spring items are concerned, if you go to thekcstores.com, we are starting to add more and more spring items out there. Doesn't mean that all of them are here quite yet, but it does mean we are back able to make an attempt working at the website. We've also been listening to your questions in store about furniture pieces and what you need, and trying to figure out how to group that website to be more user-friendly. So that is being worked on. Some changes were made yesterday. We've got, bathroom furniture in a section. We're going to add coffee bar type furniture in a section. We're also working to make sure that, servers, regardless of what they are called, are in a particular section. But one of the big themes that we get in store related to cabinets is whether it's the width or the height of the cabinet. So we're definitely looking at some ways that we can give you more information as you're shopping from afar, or even in store, an efficient way to give you information about what might meet those measurements that you come in with. So many folks come in, this little candle wants to fall over here. So many people come in with questions or measurements written down about what they need for a particular space. So we are working to get a lot better about that in a more efficient way, as we are a small but mighty team, to be able to show you those items and also maybe get the web set up where they're designed in different approaches. So meaning maybe tall cabinets, medium cabinets, small storage cabinets, and then maybe a sheet out there that would give you what the exact dimensions are without you having to go into every single item. So if you have any ideas that can help us with that, based on what you're looking for, we're open to that. Now's the time. I'm going to be trying to make some decisions as we go through the day-to-day about how to group those to make the website a lot more user friendly. So we are back on working on the website, trying to clean it up section by section, a little bit at a time. We have added our candles out there, so our new 26-ounce candles are definitely out there now if you're looking for the scents. The website is not in real time, so in other words, just because it's listed doesn't mean we absolutely have it in store at that moment. I mean, we are nowhere near that point for sure. So if you do have an item or two that you're interested in, you can always email us, or you can call us at 540-254-1489. But the displays have all been touched again this week as we've worked to bring our bathroom section out onto the main floor. So in other words, bed and bath, the happy couple, back together again. As you can see, our shower curtains across from our bedding. We did get in more bedding this week, so you'll be able to see that, as well as the Sawyer Mill Charcoal Black. I just love that particular pattern. Bedding's been a little bit neglected, but do remember that we can always order and drop ship to you. We can order especially for you, but you can see right here on the aisle, we're trying to get the bathroom section in a more user-friendly section, sort of where it belongs, really, with bed and bath together. Also wanted to point out our Urban Berry sprays. This is one of our #1 sprays. They no longer make these. I'm going to beg to see if they can bring some out of China for me. But these are out here, and I think when these are gone, they're gone. We found those as we were continuing. Gosh, it seems like we're never going to continue or clean out all of our storage areas, but we did find those. It was a happy find for sure. Over in the park lamp section, we continue to get those in. We had some requests for more of the neutral shades, so we got in the wheat color shades in 12-inch and 14-inch, so we're hoping that'll make some folks happy. And good morning, and I really appreciate your tuning in. If you're out and about today and you're heading up on Saturday, February 11th to Miscellaneous in Fairfield, give my mom a shout out. It's her birthday, so happy birthday, Mom. Okay, be prepared. Here you go. We are starting to get in our seasonal items so that there isn't so much stress in processing in the back half of the year. But these little guys were hits. This one is the melting jack-o'-lantern. They made these after they made the melting snowman. And then, of course, they came out with a new version this year. So we are going to make mini fall sections, just little tiny fall sections. Don't be haters. Remember, not everyone gets to come through during fall time, and not everyone watches the lives and sees our Facebook posts. So we are going to have little mini sections out for those people that want to pick those goods up when they see them. Perhaps they don't get back except, maybe 1 or 2 times a year. Back in our linen section, we are restocked on our linens, and especially when this box stuck up in Maryland gets here. But we made some great big changes back here to be able to make the rugs easier to shop. Our 5x7s, 5x8s are hanging. There's prices on for all other sizes, and we're happy to custom order. We do that each and every week. So while we don't have 1,900 rugs all stacked up, down at KC Collections 2, being back under one roof, we are delighted to order. Remember to bring in anything that you want to match to, just all the same things over and over again that I do mention to you. But, it may be at a time where you're looking for it where before you weren't. So that's just my job to kind of throw it out there. We've made a little section back here with 10 signs and some frame prints above it. Kind of a wildlife animal theme back here with the 10 signs. For the moment, there are closeouts on the bottom shelves, and we are working to get these bathroom prints positioned into another spot. It was really a busy week. We'll work to redo this wall as well as we continue to get the bathroom prints settled. As we go through this other room, the rags are gone, as I like to say. So what does that mean? We're starting to make it look more like a furniture room. And we, inch by inch, foot by foot, are starting to take it over and working through some of our storage. Although we do have rug racks back here. So that's, preventing that. But you can see the room hopefully looks a lot better, looks a lot more like the actual carpeted sales floor. And you can see those bunnies standing tall, standing guard as you move through here. But again, inch by inch, we're proud of every little inch that we get things settled and get them out of there. Back here, you can also see more frame prints, our hunt board tables, our hunt tables in large and small. We've got some shelves. Sofa tables for the moment are back here. And then over in this corner, just this little dab right here, are some closeouts that you can also still shop through. So lots of work this week as always, a labor of love as we work to get things just fluffed up, trying to take over every inch of the store that we possibly can. Also trying to make sure that it's easier for you to shop, and starting to work on the website again because so much traffic is going to that website and we just have not been able to give it the time and attention that it needs. So we are working on our website diligently, little by little. Seasonal items were added this week. Candles were added. We're working to update our linens as well. I mean, it's just a mass attack of a little by little each and every week. And then, of course, furniture, the bread and butter of the business. I started working on that for a couple of hours yesterday, and it did make a difference what I've been able to do so far as related to the categories, but it's only going to get better and better on the website if you bear with us and give us just a little bit more time. Again, that's the kcstores.com. We're going to make it a lot easier for you to be able to find what you're looking for related to dimensions or categories in and of themselves. The website was originally set up to really take on the Amish terms for what they called cabinets or this or that. But it needs to be more of a focus on what we call things. You know, we need a storage cabinet. We need a tall storage cabinet. I think that's going to make people happy. A medium storage cabinet. A cabinet is enclosed. So we're working to get those categories out there. The big focus has been on tables and islands over the last couple of years because that was a big demand, but not everybody wants a table and island. Other people want TV stands. What can we order? What is it that we can get out there that we don't have, that we can show you a picture of, that we can order, grouped in a way that makes sense for you to easily navigate and possibly look at from home if that's something that you want to do. So for now, we're here today, February the 11th, from 9 until 5. Shout out happy birthday to my mother if you get to go see her up at Miscellaneous in Fairfield, Virginia. And I don't know about you, but I know what I'm going to be working a little tomorrow, but getting ready for the big game. I hope it's a great game. And, that KC, no question about who she's going to be rooting for. KC is all about KC. But as long as it's a great game and none of the players get hurt, then it's just a great time. Certainly a tradition each and every year to take it all in. So be safe, as whether it's pouring down rain, sleet, snow, or whatever it is they're calling for at the moment. I'd love to be a meteorologist. But nonetheless, with that, I'm Casey signing off, wishing you a blessed day. Enjoy the journey, because we know it can all change in the blink of one eye.